This is a game I played at this point, like almost 2 days ago, like the night before last, and it is like 11 a.m. on Sunday. Kind of a banger game. Technically, it was a 1v4, but for all intents and purposes, is mostly a 1v2 plus an RD. But technically, it's 1v4. Ended up winning this game. Was like fucking 14 seconds left, but there's a solid chunk of like fucking 5 minutes of just driving around. You'll see. Look at this fucking clown drives in front of me. I'm like 99% sure that was on purpose. Like, there's 1% chance he's like a fucking boomer and he was looking the other way and he saw me driving towards him. He thought I was going in front of him, but I don't see that. I This map with no light tanks. I mean, they're a lot better than getting proc with no light tanks, but like usually there's a lot more to do over here when there's light tanks. I come here anyway. Like sometimes you see like medium tanks and stuff yellow across like a fucking monkey and it's free damage, but really not a whole lot of that going on. Look at the T-54s sending it kind of, but it doesn't really matter. Like, it's the KR1. That's just that guy's on a fucking mission. He's just Shrek dumpling. Shrek dumpling is absolutely fucking sending it down the zero line. Look at this guy. There's actually Shrek dumpling has a butt buddy right behind him. You'll see. There's that guy, and there's a fucking bad chat. So, well, look at the map, and we've got like CC Sabathia is holding the corner, but because the Progetto's also going there, I know I can take this fight. Especially since like I'm on lit and the Cat 1 and Bat are gonna unload on these guys, so I just come in and fight them. Honestly, I was debating loading high explosive to shoot the Bat, which I probably should have, which would have meant the Progetto was gonna kill him. And then once he was a one shot, I thought the Progetto still had one, but he didn't. But the bat chat at that point is out anyway, so it didn't even matter. But I almost fucked that Progetto. Like, when I realized that Progetto didn't have any more, I thought I had killed him. There's actually like an IS-7 there. I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy's like, I actually have no idea what he's doing. If he could have come with the KR1 and bat. I was gonna like, I mean, I was peeking this corner to farm the free damage anyway, but I don't know where like the leopard and shit went. They just fucked off. I was expecting to get lit for peeking that. This is where like I was just coming back up here to see if I could spot these guys, but I'm gonna speed this up because it's a long ass game. There's a whole lot of nothing that happens here. I shoot, I don't get lit. Looking for the 4005, nothing's happening. So at this point, I'm just fucking leaving. In a second, anyway. There's literally nothing happening here. I think the guys from Zero Line actually just fuck straight off. Like, I've been playing the Leopard 120 a lot lately, and I actually, since I changed my equipment, I've actually had a lot of fun. But this is just like the Leopard 1. Look at this shit, bro. What is that? 445 meters, fucking T95 lower plate. There's just nothing like this tank in the game. This is just the best fucking tank ever. And I've actually had a lot of fun playing Leopard 120 recently, but like, this thing is just still number one. This is when I looked that corner to see if I could shoot T95, I kind of I thought I didn't realize this fucking pole was in the way. So when I peeked the shot, I knew I was gonna get lit for that. So I was like, oh, I'll drive forward so I don't get shot in the ass by the KPZ. And then I realized I'm totally just driving straight in front of the fucking 4005 right now. So I literally could have literally died right there. Literally. This guy's, I don't know what is going on with this guy. I'm pointing across. I feel like I can't remember if that actually happened in the game. It's just like his internet. That was a bad shot. It looks like it's kind of RNG, but he was turning his turret. If I waited for him to turn his turret a little bit more, that's a pen either way. And because I didn't kill that guy, my Herpton Clipter is gonna die here in a second. because he sees Sabathia is gonna die to the IS-7, and then because this KPZ is proxying the Herpton Schlepter, he's gonna die. Why doesn't he actually goes in the corner? But if I killed the KPZ, then they wouldn't have lost that side. And this is where I just leave. Like, this guy's dead. They're gonna win this side, so I have to win this fight. And I know, like previously said, I was sitting in front of 4005. I know this mouse is gonna spot me when I peek this corner. But when I drive forward like this, it's gonna be unexpected, and there's gonna be like it's gonna be like a couple seconds between me being in sight of 4005 and being behind this wall. So this play is fun. Now you can't shoot me anymore. This whole time, like, I was always gonna come over here and kill this tiger mouse and shit, but I really didn't know where their Herpton Schlepter is. I was thinking he's like A1. He does have 2 kills, but I have no fucking clue where those kills came from. That's why I decided to go on the inside here instead of driving on the outside. Yeah, kind of like it's what with the timing. I knew I was gonna have to come back here. But these guys are low as fuck HP anyway. Like, for sure. Like, damn, just fighting in mid or something. This is like taking that shot. There's like probably a 65 to 70% chance that that was gonna hit, and then what, like a 35 to 30% chance that it wasn't gonna ban him. And in that case, I lose 1 shot to that guy. But I just I bet the fucking spread that I was gonna hit him and not take any damage. So those shots, they're worth it when they hit, but when they don't hit, they can they can snowball pretty fast. It's kind of like when I was driving up, I was expecting this guy after I drove past like this way. I was expecting him to come back and peek this side, which is why I took the pathing that I did. But then it ended up that he just wasn't even interested in peeking. This is a sketchy fucking shot. Like, those shots can go awry so fast when you're trying to shoot, even if it's like APCR and shit. Shooting through fucking destructible material, I swear to God, sometimes I just go nowhere. And this fucking Herpton Schlepter, this guy bounces me fucking twice. Somehow. Sorry, this is where it's technically a 1v4, but it's really not a 1v4. And I have been paying attention to my ammunition loadout. It's my ammunition supply. And at this point, even before I penned this guy with my H run that just happened, I was thinking that I was hoping to get the average roll and kill him on that last shot, but I didn't. But I did not want to fire another high explosive round. But because this guy's reload is so fast, I didn't really have time to intuition take PCR after. So I ended up having to waste a high explosive round on this guy with 17 health, which I was really hoping to keep for the other shit. And I'm blowing like all my high explosive. You'll see. When the arty, that was actually a fucking AP round. For some reason, this guy's firing AP. When that guy, the arty fires that shot, I have to go kill him because I know where he is. If I cannot like stand and fight against these 2 TDs that are basically, one's full HP and the 4005 is nearly full HP, but I cannot fight them with an arty that's still going on. Like, this tier fucking 8 Jagger thing, I did not realize it. I thought it was like as slow as the stair, whatever the fuck it is. Now it's a horrible shot. I nearly fucking threw the game right there, because now I have to fucking sit and kill him, and I end up losing a shot to the McJagger. Because like the fucking tier 8 Jagger thing, dude, I thought that was it was slow as fuck, but he's moving like Mick Jagger. And I really wanted to load APCR for the RD and kill him with APCR, but the way it ended up happening, I fucking fluffed one high explosive round, and then I had to waste another one to count. So now I've only got one fucking left. And this is like this thing was significantly faster than I expected. And I know he's gonna be chasing me down, especially since I'm two shot now. So usually in situations like this, you'll have like the 4005, which is slow. He'll be like making. He knows he's not going to catch me. He's going to be like making a beeline to cut me off. And this guy's going to chase me in the corner. There is just no way I can continue to go this way and win. So I have to just like pray that I can turn back and get away from them. This whole time I was like just praying to God that I was not only not going to get lit, but I didn't even want to spot the Mick Jagger, because if I spot him, then he knows roughly where I am. Fortunately, there's no spotting going on. And looking back, honestly, I should have expected this. I don't know why I thought this like Mick Jagger was gonna stay in here or something, which is stupid. He was always gonna be chasing me down. So I go up in here into this bush, and I expect maybe to be able to shoot him, but I'm not able to. Like he's fucked off. Some of the time, I don't know why I was expecting him to stay around there for so long. Like this is where it gets kind of fucking boring. You actually can't. I don't know, you can't see the intuition. Like I was really expecting, like usually you'll see the kind of faster tank. He'll be like chasing me down back here, and the 4005 will probably kind of like stay in the 6-7 line corridor. I was really hoping like spot him and be able to shoot him from range, but you'll see, he's fucking nowhere. That's why I was kind of like driving down the 3-4 line, and I kind of think to myself that the best position to be would be at K1, because I can always outlight them and shoot them from range. And technically that is true. But the thing is, like if I went K1, it would be a guaranteed draw, because they would never be able to kill me up here. But I want to win the game. So I cannot win the game by going to K1. There's just literally no chance. I don't have enough time, and they're not that dumb that they're just gonna fucking drive into me. So I have to fucking send it at them. This is like this kind of situation where I've lost so many games like this, where you have someone that's just so fucking dumb and bad at the game that they're impossible to predict and they'll win. Like if this like Jagger or something was fucking 200 win rate, I could totally see him not being able to find me and then sitting his ass in a bush on this ridge, and I'll drive straight into him. But yeah, there's just like when I got here and didn't spot anything, my mind was fucking blown. Like two tanks. I drove around the whole fucking map. The time it must have been like a perfect timing. So when I like, there's basically 2.5 minutes left. When I come here and I don't spot anything, I kind of think like my only option is to fucking drive down the zero line. But I cannot drive down the zero line like this, because if they're sitting in the zero line, then I'm just instantly dead. So I have to go around this way and just send down the zero line the entire way. So it was kind of unfortunate that I could not fucking spot them a single time. But then they get on the cap. So they must have like is when I pulled up in this bush, they must have been like clearing this, and then when I drove around here, then they were start to drive back. It was just like a fucking game of cat and mouse for fucking 3 minutes. I almost fucking destroy my track here. I feel like I should have been detracked by that. Just fucking horrible driving. Like wait for him to be behind like a couple bushes. So then I take that shot. There's no way I get spotted. This is like, the tank goes as fast. This is a super easy climb. You just have to like turn into it. Intuition is so fucked. It's even fucked in the game sometimes. Not even just replays. So I was saving my high explosive round for the Jagger, and then I fucking shoot them and dump him in pen. This whole time I was like desperately trying to save high explosive rounds for this guy, and I couldn't even fucking do it. I couldn't even pen him with it. I'm fine getting lit here because I know that 4005 can't shoot me, and making this guy a one shot is really all that matters, honestly. Because he's really the only one that can actively fight me. 4005. I don't think I was still spotted there. Maybe like just unlit, but that guy's just a total fucking bot. And because that guy fires, I can just push this guy. Even if I took one from that guy, it didn't even matter. And this is what I thought. It's like as soon as 4005 crossed, I thought I was like, it was fucked because he's just gonna hold the angle. The good thing is this guy's like a complete bot. In this situation, like I can't just drive forward and try and get a shot and then back up. There's no way I'll back up in time. Pretty much what I have to do is I have to drive across to here and I have to shoot him while I'm driving across. And it's a banger shot, but this guy's just a bot. Like, the shot was a fucking banger, but this guy is just a complete and fucking moron. And as soon as I shot him the first time, he had already lost. Like, I was either gonna shoot him between the headsers or fucking kill him some way. But yeah, that guy was a fucking moron. And this is the game. It's a pretty good game. But I mean, I feel like it's nearly 11k, but I don't know. Like, with the new hit points that into the game, the tier 11s, like, I don't even, this doesn't even feel like a ton of damage. Get another pools medal. I'm 1 off 10. I need to get another fucking pools medal. These post-battle result screens actually don't mind like them showing your tank with the camo and stuff, but why the fuck are all of the medals just sitting on top of each other? Like, what is going on here? Why are they just fucking smushed on top of each other? They have to fit under victory? Like, what a fucking joke. And why the biggest numbers, the fucking credits, experience, and bonds that you earn? Why isn't this like damage, kills, assistance, or some fucking shit? That would make these actually decent. But I guess there's so many fucking retards play this game. The only numbers they care about are the fucking credits and experience they earn. But yeah, I mean, it was a good game, but I feel like the damage is kind of inflated with tier 11s. So yeah.
Busting up on the lava on the sinking ship. Blinking that shot up my lash. I know what y'all been thinking, bitch. Suicide, fuck them all. I'm drenching gasoline and letting slack. Will never come and tell y'all fuck what's gonna sweep the shit. I don't give a fuck about the internet. Motherfuck the illusion. Y'all confused, don't get my image yet. 6 for life. Grade my fucking army.